And you
It does. Unfortunately, I won't be able to run tomorrow, but this will be my opportunity to show out. But it did a lot. Scouts haven't really had the opportunity to see me, so my pro day, I just stand up.
Now, many people believe that your status is bubbled up as much as any player here. What is it about your skill set that makes you so attractive?
Oh, I think this the fact that I'm able to play special teams. I can take handoffs, I can run down the front, kick off team. Just wherever teams need me, I'll be able to fill in that spot.
What's the biggest things that you want to sell to these clubs about your resume?
My versatility, my work ethic, and I'm a playmaker wherever you put me.
Has it been critical just to kind of know yourself to being a guy who can do a lot of different things? And are you happy you did that now when you came to Indiana and kept playing a couple of positions?
Yeah, I mean, obviously high school I did all the same thing: running back, quarterback, tailback, defense, and it was great being able to experience that at IU, and hopefully I'm able to do it in the NFL.
Is that something you can develop, or is that something maybe that naturally comes to you off? I mean, can you just go, hey, I'm going to make myself into this kind of thing?
It's somewhat both. You got to work at it, definitely. You got to watch film, and you got to be a student of the game, and be able to soak it all in, and be able to take criticism and be able to learn.
What about your career at Penn Davis and experience being there and what it did for you moving forward?
Well, we have a great coaching staff, great weight room program, great training. So basically, it ran like a college. So I mean, I knew going into IU that I can make that transition easily. So it wasn't that big of a step for me to make. And I mean, Big Ten's a lot of competition. So I mean, it's prepared me for the next level.
You start following Penn Davis?
I do. Yeah, I'm real close to the coaching staff still. It's like family to me, and I know a few players still there, and I got some friends that go there now. So I really didn't have that many offers coming out of high school. Purdue, Kentucky, IU, basically three that offered me, and chose IU. Billy Lynch is a great recruiter. He's like family to me, and he got me. So.
Taylor, what teams have you met with?
Informal or formally, or I've met with pretty much every team so far. Yeah.
Is there a receiver or person plan to come out of your game closely after?
I mean, I'll take a little bit of everything from everybody, but one receiver I look up to is Reggie Wayne. I like his route, his hands, his work ethic. So hopefully I can, one of my games after this.
And do you and James Hardy still stay in touch, or?
We do sometimes. We text each other if we have a chance to, but not too much contact between us right now.
What do you feel like you can learn from what happened to him? Obviously, he struggled a little bit trying to get back in the league now, but what do you feel like you can learn from his experience?
I mean, he's a great player, great athlete. He's a freak athlete at that, but he had some things along the way that kept him down. But hopefully he gets back into it, and I'm just able to learn from his experience and just take the most out of this opportunity.
What's the fastest you've ever been climbing?
Somewhere in the 4.4, so I'm not exact number 4.4s.
Are you faster or slower than you were at that point?
Well, I haven't had that much time to train since my surgery, but hopefully faster.
You'll be able to run your pro day, right?
Yes, sir.
When is that?
The Indiana's is March 10th, but I'm pushing my back to April 6th now. So.
What is it about Reggie, the way he plays it? You try to emulate?
If you just watch his routes, we're always precise. He's always breaking down defenders, and he just knows depth, and he knows how to read the defense to get open. And him and Peyton, worked at that a lot, so it comes easy to him, and it's natural to him.
You try to watch tape of those guys and try to break down what they do?
Well, I don't really have that opportunity to watch film, but any chance I get to watch the Colts, I do.
Tandon, the Ravens have a quarterback in Joe Flacco who can really throw the deep ball, and they said they want to get faster at wide receiver. Have you met with those guys formally, and what would...
I haven't met with them formally yet.
Informally?
Yeah. So, I mean, that would be a great experience for me. I mean, just getting the opportunity to play in the NFL is, a dream. So, I mean, anywhere I go, I'd be happy.
Where'd you weigh in at?
201. 6'2".
Did you get even?
No.
You're not.
No. Yeah. Athletic rebellion. You know what that is? Basically, without getting too details, but I tore both groins and my lower abs, on both sides. I missed the first game.
Worst case scenario, he was probably going to be.
Yeah, after season, December 2nd surgery. Yeah.
Just a little more preparation for the interviews with the coaches and for the GM position, knowing that you are going to be able to
Yeah, that was the plan. You know, get the most of my coaches and the staff, just to let them know what kind of person I am, and hopefully I can continue the team.
Can you talk about just your time at IU and with Coach Michelle that was great for this process and this transition?
I mean, any other great school to go to, ran the spread, pistol, however you want to call it. But I mean, the coaching staff was great, and you know they ran practices hard. So I mean, hopefully it's an easy transition for me. So,
How are you from a health standpoint now?
met with the doctor or the surgeon on Wednesday. He said I'm about 2 or 3 weeks away from being 100%.
What's the significance of God giving that to you?
Oh, just a reminder where my talents came from. I always give thanks to him, and I'm a religious person, so that's what I give thanks to him. Always a reminder.
What are your general thoughts on what you're hoping to accomplish here at the combine?
Just separate myself during interviews, because that's the only thing I can really do, and just get a feel for the teams and let them know I'm a good person, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get on the team.
When you do get healthy and back on the field, what kind of play will the fans of your team see?
Versatile, explosive, excitement, and hopefully I just make plays wherever they put me at.
When is your new pro day?
Hopefully April 6th. That's what it should
Do
be.
that in Bloomington?
Yes, sir.
So you're going to be able to train 100% leading up to that? I mean, when you do your pro day, do you expect to be able to do all the drills?
Yeah, that's the plan. Do everything, and hopefully, you know, next couple of weeks I can get things rolling with my legs and lifting and trying to get faster and stronger. So, kind of
What's your feeling about where you think you may get drafted? What are you hearing? Like people said, you have moved up the boards. Are you thinking first round, second round? Who knows?
I really don't pay attention too much. I try to. I mean, I got my draft grade from the NFL, and I mean, it's something I like. So even with that, I'd be happy. But you know, I'm trying to push my stock up as much as I can.
What was your draft grade?
Top couple rounds.
So you actually had a year about
Yeah.
Okay, so you came out early.
Junior, yes, sir.
Is that the sole reason because of the grade, or you just saw
No, there's a lot of things going in. Coaching staff was fired, obviously. We had 2 freshman quarterbacks fighting for a position. O-line wasn't all there, and we had a great group of receivers though, and we've been sharing the ball, and it's tough. So
you didn't necessarily want to go through a rebuilding process.
exactly, yes, sir.
Was it a difficult decision to leave Indiana Tandon?
It was. I mean, I have a lot of great friends there, but at the end of the day, you have to make a decision for yourself and do what's best for you and your families, and that's what I did.
Give us an idea of what it was like working with Ben Chappell the last couple of years.
Great. That's one of my boys, and he took care of me while I was there, and he's a great leader, and he's a great role model, and I'm surprised he didn't get invited to the combine. He's a great player and very underrated. So.
What do you want to show the scouts this week?
Well, I can't do the drill, so this interview process is into that.
Tandon, you have that IU tattoo. Do you think you're going to get a new one?
No.
If you're
New
with the team you're drafted with?
No, not at all. This is hometown. I'm a Hoosier, and I'm so proud of being on IU.
What impact did that coaching change at IU have on your decision?
I mean, anytime you're a playmaker and you're a receiver, you don't want to go to a running formation or take that chance at that. And I felt like I really didn't know what was going on with that situation, so I just made this decision.
Do you see yourself being more of a slot guy or playing out wide?
A little bit of both. I really don't have a preference, and I think I'm probably good.
Did you watch the combine this game or any of this process?
I did, and just receivers though. Usually.
What is it like comparing that to what you saw? Is it what you thought it would be like? Or is it, what's the surprise the most?
I didn't know there was like so much going into it with all the interviews, and you just don't have time. No, I didn't at all. But yeah, I mean, hopefully I'll have fun watching them tomorrow and supporting them.
There's a lot of talk about AJ Green and Jones, obviously great players. Do you feel like you are that same caliber player, or maybe one step below that?
No, I mean, I think I'm right up there with them. They had that exposure coming out of high school. Not saying they're not great players. They are definitely. They're monsters at their position. Not taking anything away from them. I mean, I feel like I was underlooked, but hopefully I can, raise my stock in this form. I'm not sure.
I don't think so. Thanks, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that something you've thought about? Maybe
I haven't really.
represent
Yeah, that's from represent Indiana at that.
More questions? What's it like to as a kid, I'm sure you always dream of getting to this stage, and now the draft is 2 months away, whatever it is. And what's it like for you personally?
It's amazing. I feel so blessed and humbled by the experience, and I just want to take whatever I can out of it and just learn from my experiences. And hopefully, if I can't have the opportunity to play for the Colts, that'd be great. But just wherever I'm drafted, I just hope I can make plays.
Having played in the MIC against some of the best competition the state's ever had, did that make the transition to college easy?
It did. Almost every team in the conference is good, and it definitely prepared me for the opportunity to play in the NBA and play in the Big Ten.
Thanks, Dan.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.